first time worship was used in scripture, there was no song to accompany it. Don't forget the response of Jesus. Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only. Him only. Because there are several things that are going to seek your attention, also demanding worship. Now, I would like you to take a look at the environment where worship was mentioned. Do you think there was a tambourine there? This worship Abraham is saying he's going to do, there will be no singing, because he's going to part with his son. So we need to know what worship is first. Worship is a journey to the altar of sacrifice. Worship is accomplished when sacrifice has been offered. Worship is one of the activities of the priests. Only men of altars know worship. Because in worship, God will come and make a request. Bring me this. And the thing he will request for will be so difficult that if you are not surrendered to God completely, you will not accept to give him what is requested. So the journey to offer that which God is requesting, and the ultimate offering of it, is what worship is about. In worship, there must be an altar of sacrifice. The first time worship was used in scripture, there was no song to accompany it. Don't forget the response of Jesus. Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only. Him only. Because there are several things that are going to seek your attention, also demanding worship. You must be very careful who takes your worship. Because if you unconsciously worship that being, the being will not say it was unconscious. It's a proof that you have named that spirit sovereign over your life. It has legitimacy to tap into your bloodline and to influence your children. When last did God demand something from you? Because priesthood will bring you to a point where you will need to sacrifice. You have been a Christian for 22 years and your pride is intact. It means you have not been dealing with God. Because he will ask for something. He will ask for something that looks like your security. He will request for something that looks like your reinforcement. He will strip you of every support that you have, so that the only support that will exist in your life is him himself. Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. Are you there? So in an actual worship situation, your heart must be involved. You know the way he left home, with the pain of the fact that his obedience to God is going to cause him loss. That's how worship is. You're going to lose something. You're only seeing the first side of the coin. And that's why you think, hey, this is brutal. The result of this obedience that Abraham brought to the table was that God announced to the world that he was going to back him up. God knew his loyalty, but God wanted to prove him so that his loyalty will be revealed to him. He already knows him. So when God proves you, he just wants to show you to you. Yeah, he wants to show you to you. It was after that test that Abraham passed. God knew Abraham would pass because he understood the rating of his love and affection for him. But the fact that God knew did not stop God from testing, so that you can also know. And then on the strength of that, God now gives you a personal covenant that you and your descendants will walk in. All right, let us